All right. Welcome back to Indy's morning show after hours. And this is, I don't know, I said it that way. Why did I
After
say
hours.
that? After shiver me timber. We are here, episode 15. And
we had a miscount last week.
we did. Yeah. I was
We had two
probably
lucky
not thinking.
13s.
We did.
Yeah,
We
which
did.
is kind of neat.
Our topic today kind of came about as we're streaming here live on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitch, YouTube, X, all the places. We encourage you when we're having this conversation to comment along.
Mhm.
But the conversation today is in regard to something that happens in the studio as we're getting ready to do these things, because we do a lot of videos here now with Indy's morning show. But a lot of times, Deb, you apply your lipstick, and I think that's usually the only thing that you apply when here. But that's something that's routine based, right? Almost.
Yeah, I think my mom and my grandmother were always like, "Always wear your lipstick."
Mhm.
So I don't know. It's like people wear chapstick or whatever, but I always put on my lipstick.
So right before we hit record, Deb is putting on lipstick.
Yeah, and so it's a routine thing for me, but it just takes seconds. It's not like I'm.
But to be fair, I mean, Deb always looks nice anyway, even though we do radio.
Yeah.
I mean, you normally are pretty put together, even when the show is starting early in the morning.
What
there was a compliment in there somewhere. You're normally pretty put together.
I'm not sure what that meant, really. What's funny is when radio, you used to just be able to roll out of bed and throw your hair in a ponytail, but gone are those days. And I stopped doing that when the governor showed up on his motorcycle surprise visit.
Mitch Daniels.
And I was not put all together, and he wanted a photo. And I thought, oh, this is a lesson learned. So so people always ask, like, why do you even get fixed up for radio? But we're kind of like radio, social media, TV. You're not just on the radio.
It's so funny because Natalie, I told you guys, she was at our pre-party yesterday.
Yes.
And we talked about that. And she goes, oh, well, you get to go to work in sweatpants and you don't have to, like, in the older days, 10, 15 years ago, absolutely. But now, we're on camera as much as people on TV almost, right?
At least so the upper half is dressed. The bottom half,
right?
You don't know.
You
Although
no
I
idea.
picked radio over TV for the very reason that no one sees you.
Right.
Those days are gone.
Yeah. So this kind of leads into transition. First, Bailey on Instagram says, hi, Bailey.
Hey,
Nice to
Bailey.
see you. So we'd love to know from you. But yours is lipstick that you put on. But is there a part of your routine that is a get ready for the day, whether you're going out, whether you're going to work, that if it would just already be done automatically, you never had to do it again?
Oh, that you could just eliminate?
What would it be?
Yeah.
Definitely shaving legs.
Really?
I do not like shaving. It's just a hassle, and that's
not to get too personal. Is that every day? You don't have to get too personal. I mean,
that's not personal. I mean, who cares? I do it probably every day, if not every other, just because I just don't like the way it feels. But another one, and I would say a lot of women probably agree with this, but I've got really thick hair. I can't stand to blow dry my hair. It takes forever.
Yeah, you've come to work with the hair a little
Sometimes
damp.
a little bit damp because I'm tired of messing with it. And we get up so early. That's another 20 minutes that I could sleep in. And if I could eliminate that, I would love it.
Yeah. I think for me, it would not be shaving my legs.
Thank you.
Because that is not my style. But I would say shaving my face. I am one of those guys. I don't have a gigantic beard or whatever, but it does grow fairly fast in certain areas, like on my neck and under my chin, that if I could just have that just be good, I would be totally okay.
So is that a daily thing or every other?
It's every other day that I usually have to go through. And I used to only do like the electric razor.
Yeah.
But it just kept coming back so fast, like even faster than that. So I've been going back to the razor for the neck.
I've seen men do the electric razor in the car.
Oh,
sure. Stoplight. Yeah.
That's disgusting. With all of the hair all over that gets all over your vehicle.
Yeah.
Like, no, I can't do that.
Got it.
Yeah. Mine would be, now we've talked about this on the radio that I like to do it, but I really don't. It's just that I'm probably so obsessed with things, but I don't like ironing. I really don't like ironing, but I will iron. I'll watch a NASCAR race and just iron everything for the week. But if I wake up in the morning and I realize the shirt I need to wear is wrinkled, goes in the dryer.
Okay.
Just pop it in the dryer.
Ask you a real quick question. Do you plan your outfits out for the entire week in advance?
No, I try to start off the week with all clean stuff, obviously.
That's helpful.
That's all. Thank you.
Yes.
On behalf of both of us.
So I have the whole selection of my 4 shirts that I have.
Yeah.
No, actually,
I've got
it's
a few
like
more than that,
if 5 days a week, you would need 15 shirts because Kevin's a layered guy.
Yeah,
like right now.
That's true.
I rest my case.
That's true. But so ironing, if I could just buy clothes that didn't didn't need to be ironed, maybe that's what I would do.
Mhm.
I think, yeah.
I think that's good. There are some that are out
would you
there.
not plan my outfits?
Do you?
Would you plan this
I do
outfit?
not, no. Every day is like, do I have to pick another shirt out or
So
something?
you just grab something.
I just grab something, and
Yeah.
I don't iron. The thing that I do, because I learned this the hard way,
Yeah.
with certain irons, especially if you stay at hotel rooms, where
Yes.
they're never.
Yes.
I always steam my clothes.
Yeah.
Just because it's easier.
Yeah.
It's so much easier. You don't have to wait for the iron to heat up and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
You have a
just
steamer.
Yes, so I've got a steamer that just does it, and I don't have to worry about burning my clothes
Yeah.
or having any kind of rust residue, or anything from the inside of it. I've been through it too many times.
I have 2 kids. Well, one just graduated college. The other one's in college, but they have a dryer and a wet towel. They dampen a towel, hand towel, and put it in there, and it works.
Hey, absolutely.
Whatever works.
Hey, you mentioned something though, Matt, about well, what was it? I forgot what you said. I thought, I'm going to follow that up on that.
Shaving,
No,
planning
but
out for the week.
yeah, close for the week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Deb, I don't know. I'm not very observant, but I think Deb has a pretty big collection of clothes, because I don't know if you repeat very often. I don't mean like you have an endless supply, but because we shoot so many videos, I've gone back and looked and go, I wore that same shirt when we did that video.
You say that. We do so many videos. I noticed there's one of my favorite jackets that I wear. It's in the video at least once every 7-8 days.
But your rotation is pretty big, because I don't
even think I have a big
it goes
wardrobe.
probably, well, Matt's got 4 and 3 of them have sleeves.
That's right.
Then one doesn't.
I'm a very simple man.
Yeah, you don't have to steam your shirts.
But yeah, well, no, here's the thing: is my steaming goes a lot faster because I don't have to worry about the sleeves.
Yeah.
It's just so much easier. Bailey has an interesting comment here too, and I'm going to try to read this correctly. She goes, "The real answer is the part of getting ready when you actually have to get up." So I don't know if that's a problem.
Yeah. So in other words, get up early enough to get your stuff ready.
Yeah. Do you have time to be able to go and dry your hair, or does it have to go up in a messy
If you were to get up a few minutes earlier,
yeah.
Deb, maybe you could dry it. What she said.
Hello. I mean, it was Tim McGraw last night, hence ponytail today.
Yes.
It does make a difference.
Yeah. Same. That's why I wear a hat.
Yeah.
Wait,
you wear a hat every
day.
day.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Every day.
You're trying to catch us off guard?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Tell you what, it did take 1 second.
Yeah, just a minute.
But yeah. So yeah, if you were watching this and are thinking, hey, wonder what my routine is that I would get rid of. Oh, it would be this. Comment below. Let us know, because this is kind of an interesting thing. I know we've got Bailey that's watching on our Instagram too, but we always encourage you.
If I'm the only one that brushes their teeth in the shower.
Yeah, is that not the weirdest thing you've ever heard?
No, it speeds things up.
You told me you eat or drink coffee in the shower?
I can drink coffee in the shower, and I will absolutely drink a beverage in the shower of the adult variety. I have a brewski.
Not there for a couple of minutes.
Shower beers. Yeah, not before work. No,
Kevin brushes his teeth in the shower. He says that I just knock it out all at once.
Yeah.
If I go and am mowing the lawn, right? Hot day, whatever, I'll hop in the shower, I'll grab a cold one, and I'll go and sit, and I'll just cool down a little bit, clean up, and just take my time and relax and enjoy a brewski.
I have a question. Is your toothbrush holder that you put your toothbrush in in the shower?
No. I bring it in, and it's got a little case that closes it all up. And so
you put it up on the soap shelf.
Yeah, I take it back when
you shower.
Yeah, it doesn't stay in there. No.
Yeah.
But no, it knocks off a couple of minutes.
Kind of weird.
I mean, think about it.
I'm not gonna lie. I think that's weird.
I bet I'm not the only one that does that.
Real quick. Anne says her answer is putting on makeup if she could remove one task from her getting ready for the day routine.
And you look lovely. You don't need the makeup.
That's right. That'll be another interesting thing too that I want to bring up. And then Bailey on Instagram says I do too. So Bailey, is that talking about having a beverage in the shower? Is that what it is, or do you brush your teeth in the shower? Let us know.
I think you're the only one that drinks in the shower, Matt.
I'm telling you,
Matt has a cooler.
I've never heard of
a refrigerator in the shower.
Shower
it's really
beers?
weird.
Oh yeah,
he actually has a keg right there in the shower. It's the strangest thing.
Yeah. Yep. The makeup side of things. Can I ask you, Deb, and this is kind of putting you on the spot a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So, and this is not a bad question, but more so makeup.
Yes.
Do you wear it just because it makes you feel better? Do you feel like you have to wear it?
I don't feel like I have to wear it. But I like to wear makeup. But I'll go to Target and Kroger on the weekends with nothing on.
Okay.
And hope I don't see. Now I will say
makeup
this.
On.
I will actually sometimes with clothes. Yes, I'm wearing clothes.
Well, this is after hours.
But I won't wear makeup to the stores. I do. I mean, my grandmother just always said, when you look good, you feel good.
Yeah.
So I do like to get fixed up. It makes you feel better about yourself. But if I'm going to the store and I'm not wearing my makeup, I've been known to go, you know what? I'm not going to go to the Kroger right here by my neighborhood because all your friends are there.
You're
and you run
destination
into
shop.
everybody. And then you end up talking for forever. So I'm like, I'll go to the further one just a few more minutes away.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
We won't mention her by name, but there's a television newscaster that we would see out and about every once in a while without her makeup on. And I always thought that would be kind of embarrassing for her, but she was fine with that.
She says she prefers not to wear it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I love that.
Actually, I think you could say her name.
No, I don't want to say
she's okay with it.
No, maybe she's not.
She is. She comes out and says it herself. Julia Moffett says that.
That's right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She just prefers not. And so a lot of her Instagram photos that you see on the weekend, she doesn't have any makeup on.
Yeah.
You know, and she looks great with or without.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's great. Empowerment, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's
That's
that?
Empowerment. Like
Yeah.
my thing is, and again, not to turn this around or anything, but I never want anybody to feel like they have to change themselves or put makeup on or anything.
Oh, sure,
for me,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If it makes you feel confident, makes you feel
I
better.
totally do it for you, Matt.
I knew it, and I don't want you to have to do that.
I mean, I'll wear no makeup one day.
Yeah.
You won't want me to do it again.
Oh, I've seen you with that.
promise
That's
you
not
that will
true.
not be the
case.
It's
True.
not bad.
Will not be the case. I promise.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Monday morning, I won't wear deodorant.
That's not
just for you
optional.
guys.
I think
no,
it's in
Matt said he's fine with that.
Listen, you
Did you check with us?
We're gonna do it in a different. Actually, we're gonna put you on the other side of the window, Kevin.
All right, I'll
Yes, you just
shower.
wave at
I'll
us.
shower and brush my teeth at the same time.
Oh,
clean.
shoot. All right. Well, if you want to join the conversation here again, as we are streaming this on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitch, on X, on did we say YouTube already? We're
You
everywhere.
did?
Yeah, you're everywhere.
You can comment below and share with us again, what is that thing from your routine, that thing that you do every day to get ready to take on the world, that
To
if
take
you just
on the world.
if you just didn't want to do it anymore, that it would already be done, what would that be? Shaving for me, my face, just would rather not have to do that anymore. Deb's, yours was
if I could not blow dry my hair, but the remedy to that was I thought, well, I'll shower at night.
Yeah.
And then the next morning I woke up, it was like Medusa.
Yeah.
It was like this.
There you go.
That's what it looked like.
Hey, I like it.
And that's a good look, right?
Yeah, that's great.
That's fine.
Actually, let's do it one more time, Deb,
Yeah.
right there. We're giving you full screen here.
What are you doing?
Yeah,
What are you
right.
doing? Oh,
there we go.
Medusa?
like that.
There, just like that.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
Like
Screenshot
cousin
everybody.
It.
Screenshot everybody. Screenshot.
Hey, no,
Yeah,
don't
screenshot that, everybody.
Yeah. All right. Join the conversation. Kevin, yours was ironing?
Ironing, yeah,
Okay.
ironing. And I want people to comment if they drink a beer in the shower.
Yeah.
My glasses.
Please tell me
brother.
I'm not the only
He's
one
the
who does
only
shower
one.
I'm
beers.
the only one.
He's the only one.
I promise you I'm not. There can't be.
Mhm.
Can't be. All right.
I've never heard
And
of it.
seriously, if you screenshot that picture, send it to us.
Yeah.
Post it somewhere of Deb's hair.
Listen,
I
if you
love that.
screenshot that photo, especially if you're a female friend,
Yeah.
I'll find you.
We're
and
done.
We're gonna have
we're done being
No, we're
friends.
not.
bad words.
We will love you even more for it.
That's-
What, do I ever get any love on the show?
Absolutely. Well, you know what? Again, Deb, you don't need to wear makeup.
Yes.
Okay.
But
we
maybe
we
comb
love
your
you
hair.
the way you are. But the hair, something's got to happen.
I think I used a brush this morning. It's Tim McGraw's fault.
And says, Deb, hair ties your best friend for the hair solution.
Mhm.
So there you go. All right. Thank you for joining us today. Again, season 1, episode 15, Indy's Morning Show, After Hours.
That's
We'll
a
see
wrap,
ya.
my
Later.
friends.